Kylian Mbappe's wild 3 minutes including breaking nose, ref row and angering Roy Keane. France beat Austria 1-0 in their opening Euro 2024 match, but the evening ended painfully for Kylian Mbappe when he was forced to leave the field after suffering a broken nose. For nearly 87 minutes in Dusseldorf, it was a relatively quiet evening for Kylian Mbappe, but then all hell broke loose. The France captain travelled to Germany with his national side looking to demonstrate why Real Madrid were so desperate to sign him this summer. It was also a chance for him to score his first European Championship goals, having endured a tournament to forget back in 2021. He probably should have broken that duck, only to fire wide after going through on goal. He did at least have a part in what proved to be the winning goal, against Austria though, as his cross was deflected past goalkeeper Patrick Pence by defender Maximilian Wober. As the clock ran down, though, a collision with Kevin Danso left Mbappe down in pain. The replays immediately showed that pain was understandable, and it set up 3 minutes of chaos for a player tipped to excel at Euro 2024. The broken nose. First, the collision itself. Mbappe was battling to get his head on a set piece, but his follow-through took him into the shoulder of Danso. Neither player was at fault, but it was a painful one for the France captain. He stayed down after the incident before receiving treatment. With France ahead at the time, they won't necessarily have minded the time swallowed up by the delay. If they find themselves without Mbappe for their next game, though, it could be a problem. The eventual exit. It wasn't until the 90th minute that Mbappe eventually left the field. And, even then, the 25-year-old didn't go quietly. While being helped off the pitch, he attempted to return to the field, holding his nose the whole time. The return didn't last long, though, with Mbappe sitting on the turf moments later while France waited to make a change or two. The bloke's had a head injury, he's broken his nose, pretty clearly, ITV commentator Sam Matterface said, and he's gone on to do that because of the fact that they were down to 10 players at that moment in time. Danso was among the first to approach his opponent, checking on his health. N'Golo Kanté and Antoine Griezmann followed closely behind to make sure their teammate was okay. Angering the referee. Those antics didn't go down too well with referee Jesus Gil. The Spanish official didn't even wait for Mbappe to return to his feet before brandishing a yellow card, seemingly for time wasting. Eventually, Mbappe was substituted by Didier Deschamps in a double change. He left the field for Olivier Giroud, while Youssouf Fofana took the place of Griezmann. France had to survive a lengthy period of stoppage time, with the number of added minutes growing thanks to their captain's injury and treatment. They held out, though, claiming a vital 3 points. Keane's reaction to the drama. Roy Keane was on punditry duty in the ITV studio, and the former Manchester United captain wasn't happy with Mbappe's behaviour. Specifically, he took issue with the forward's decision to return to the pitch. He gets an injury, it's frustrating, Keane said. Obviously he's gone back onto the pitch to stop the play. But he's gone on to sit on the pitch. I don't like to see this. This is out of order if he's been instructed by the manager to go back on. He's obviously had treatment and come off. I don't mind that he's gone back on, but to go back on and sit on the pitch, he deserved that yellow card. I don't like to see it. The fallout from the incident. The French Football Federation provided an update on Mbappe in the early hours of Tuesday morning. They confirmed he forward will be provided with a protective mask in the hope it will allow him to return to action quickly. Kylian Mbappe returns to the base camp of the French national team, their statement read. Mbappe suffered a broken nose during the second part of the Austria-France held this Monday in Dusseldorf. The captain of France was treated first by the medical staff and Dr. Frank Le Gaulle, who diagnosed him with a nose fracture. Mbappe will receive treatment in the next few days, but he will not undergo surgery in the immediate future. A mask will be made for him so that the number 10 of the French national team can prepare for his return to the competition after a period dedicated to treatment. Friday's match against the Netherlands might come too soon, though, with an insider casting doubts on Mbappe's ability to recover in time. This is despite confirmation Mbappe won't require surgery. Les Bleus' final group game is against Poland on June 25, but they may have to decide on a short-term replacement for the skipper before then. Giroud and Randal Kolo Muani, both of whom came off the bench against Austria, will hope to get the nod from Deschamps. Thanks for watched this video. If you like this, don't forget like and subscribe this channel. Goodbye.